friends, to this short filmmaking video. In this episode, we will be learning how to manually adjust our audio tracks in Premiere Pro. There are several different ways, so let's see what they are.
First thing that we want to look at is how we can make sure that you're hearing the audio played from Premiere Pro. To find the audio hardware for Premiere Pro, on a PC we're going to hit Edit, Preferences. On a Mac it's here under Files for Preferences. We're going to open up Preferences. We're going to go down here to Audio Hardware. Click on this. And if your audio changes, if you want to listen from your speakers or your headset, each time you're going to have to go in here and change your settings for Premiere Pro. So we want to have our output settings. For me, I'm using my headset, but if I want to do any speakers, I would click on that. But this is where you can make sure that your default output is the audio hardware that you are currently using. And whenever we're dealing with audio adjustments, I recommend that you use a headset. It's really difficult to pick up on the nuances of the audio tracks using just your speakers. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And now I'm listening to it.
This is Mr. Yost.
Through my headset, and you can probably hear some of that. We want to start looking at changing the audio. So to do that, I want to zoom in on this track. Do we remember the shortcut to zoom in on our timeline? That's right, plus. So I'm going to hit plus, 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 and that brings me in, and I'm looking at this first segment of Mr. Lau talking. And I'm going to play through it a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And what we want to look at when we're playing, here I'm going to twirl this down. So I'm going to click here and drag it down, and that kind of opens up my waveform a little bit so that I can see it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to move this up because I don't need to see my video track anymore, but I want to see my audio track a little bit more. And really, I want to make this large enough so that I can see this midline. That's one way that we're going to adjust our audio. So I can take this midline and drag it up or down, and that changes the output audio. So that's one method that we can change our output audio. When we are dealing with voices, we want to come over here and look at our volume meter.
Welcome to this short video.
Your volume should be bouncing between the 6 and the 12. It's actually -6 and -12. It's measured in decibels. But that's where you want your voice tracks to be bouncing. So as I play this,
ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
You can see it starts out a little bit hot, a little bit above that 6.
Welcome to this short video. I'm Mr. Lau, and I will be teaching you the science and technology part of our STEAM course, filmmaking.
This is very typical. When people start talking, they come out really loudly, and then it trails off towards the end. And it's actually pretty good here in the middle.
I'm Mr. Lau, and I will be teaching you the science and technology part of our STEAM course, filmmaking.
But I can play this track.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this short video. I'm Mr. Lau, and I will be
and I can
teaching
actually
you
drag
the
this
science
line while it's playing to make sure that it's bouncing around the 6. That's not bad.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh, it starts off way too hot though.
welcome to this short video.
So what I do is I cheat. I'm going to cut this and make my one audio track into 2. Remember the shortcut to get our razor tool? C, cut, V for my selection tool. And now this one, I'm going to drag this down a little bit because I don't want it that loud.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Still too loud. Drag it down a little bit more.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this short video.
That's not bad.
I'm Mr. Lau, and I will be teaching you the science and technology part of our STEAM course, filmmaking.
Not bad. All right, so that was our first one. I'm going to do the same thing with Mr. Yost's track in here.
This is Mr. Yost. I am also the other teacher. I'm the co-teacher for this filmmaking class.
Pretty good. That volume was pretty good. So the first way to adjust our audio is to click on our midpoint line and raise it up or raise it down. And that's going to adjust our audio. The second way that we can adjust audio in Premiere Pro is to right-click on the audio track, come up here to Audio Gain, click that, and it says Adjust Gain by how much? I'm going to start with 3.5 decibels. Click OK. And now you can see that the waveform actually grew. If I undo that, shrink, and then redo it, the waveform grew. Over here, on this track, I simply grabbed the line and moved it up and down. And that changes the audio, but it doesn't adjust the waveform at all, but it's still changing the audio. So that was changing the audio gain. Let's listen to it and see if I like it.
Of course, we will be doing all of our editing with Premiere Pro.
Okay, so 3.5 decibels was a little bit too much, so I'm going to go ahead and adjust my audio gain again. Now, you'll notice it's at 3.5. So I'm going to change this. I'm going to bring that down a little bit. And you can either scrub it side to side to change it, or you can click in here and say, I want to try just 3 decibels this time. Let's see what that sounds like.
In this course, we will be doing all of our editing with Premiere Pro.
Yeah, it sounds okay. It's still a little bit hot, I think. That's why I like doing the midpoint line. I think it's way easier to tweak it as you are listening to it. See, for example,
As After Effects. Premiere Pro is
I
kind of
grab
scary
that
at first.
line,
You're like, oh no, I don't know
drag
what
that
to
down
do.
to where I want it to be.
At least that was my experience.
Yeah, that's where I want it to be. So I like the midline. Some people like setting the audio gain. It's fine either way. The third way to manually adjust the audio in Premiere Pro is to highlight your clip. Come over here to Essential Sounds. Remember, if you don't have Essential Sounds, you can get that by going Window, and then down here, click on Essential Sounds, and that'll populate it over here. But I have Essential Sounds up. We set it up earlier, so I like this. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Dialogue. And then down here, I've got my clip volume. I can change it here as we listen to it. So I'm going to hit spacebar to play, and then I'm going to adjust my clip volume with this little slider.
Cinematographers, directors of photography this year, those are the folks that work behind the camera to make sure that
it's getting louder and quieter.
Filming in the correct light,
and I can slide it to where I want it to be.
You're going to be filming in different places around the school, and you'll have an opportunity to
That's pretty
use
good. So that's the third way to go ahead and do it. So to recap, the 3 ways that we can adjust the audio of a clip, let me zoom in, is I can grab this line, this midpoint line, and scale it up or down, and that will change the volume. I can right click on it and go up here to Audio Gain, and I can set the gain or adjust the gain here. Or I can click on Dialogue, come down here, and adjust the level of the clip. All 3 ways get me the exact same thing. They adjust the audio of my track. So those are the 3 ways to manually adjust the audio in your Premiere Pro project. You'll see in the next video there's an automatic way to do it. And you're like, right now people are like, wait a minute, what? There's an automatic way? Why would I have to learn the manual way? That's crazy. Well, we're going to have to know the manual way to do it to clean up some of the other audio features in Premiere Pro. So you have to know about the midpoint lines. You have to know about changing the gains, because when the automatic feature does not give us quite the results that we want, or when there's other audio that we need to take out, you'll need to know about these midpoint lines and the other ways to do that, which we'll get into later on in the course. But for now, know that there are 3 ways to do it, and we're going to do the automatic way next video.
In this video, you saw there were several different ways to manually adjust the audio in your Premiere Pro track. You can grab the midbar and move it up and down. You can adjust the audio gain, or you can add the decibels through the Essential Sounds panel. That's all for this video. We'll see you in the next one.